The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located in different stadiums. It's in different places.
Braxton Berrios?
Check that in
He's like
pregame and
92
make sure you're aware,
I think.
so you don't run into penalties like these.
Why are you talking like this, bro? Like, talk like that. Like,
Here's
talk
a throw
like
to his
a
running back. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good.
You gonna win the Super Bowl? You gonna win the Super Bowl with Caleb Williams this year, right?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, God. Yep.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Got you pulling a double.
They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
They're going across the field. He connects with Mechie.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage is in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Seven Pirates! Check!
They'll look to throw again.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Back to throw again.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects them.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm trying to find Jameson Williams, but now it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense.
They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for
I mean, bro, they are just trying to cheat the shit out of
And
me.
now the 3rd down throw
Oh
incomplete as
my
well.
goodness, this
We
game
got
is
ourselves a
terrible.
ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to
Playing a
play.
nigga in another
Slipped
league.
up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now
the nigga
and
ain't
letting it be
good,
known that points
I don't
won't
know
come
who
so
the fuck
easy again.
Jacob Lee. I got it. Oh no. What are we doing? I
A
just hate
curious
Madden,
decision to
bro.
go
As long as
for
I
it,
got a
but it
quarterback,
pays
I'll play
off with a
ball.
first down.
Like, yeah,
There's one thing they aren't lacking in is confidence.
That-
They took
that
a
no
big
for-
and
that-
maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time
I know this
gamble.
is my first
On
league
first
with you,
down, it's
as you know.
Herbert.
Like, bro, I
He'll
gotta,
get
bro,
10
I
there
gotta
all
stop
on his
fucking
own, but
diving,
it'll be
bro.
2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in
Oh
containing
my
a
God, it's
quarterback.
so open every
A
time.
2nd
It's
down
open
pass play
every
there, but it's
time.
incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time,
Bro,
lucky that the arm was
open
going
every
forward.
single
Incomplete
fucking
pass.
time.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Chris Godwin.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, White.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Nah, I mean, that nigga's trolling. That nigga ain't White, bro.
And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That nigga said it's one upstairs, dude.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I mean, bro,
And
what the fuck
find
is
the
that
open
throw?
man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Odafe Oweh so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
On the jump.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Still going inside the 20. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
The Viking niggas, bro. Get a nigga in the trap. I can go ahead and play that game and go to
The
sleep.
kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready, break.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I'm going now. I'm going. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Walker. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
I did the first month. And I saw I got too busy with working. So
after the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Wow, what's up?
Yeah, this will be a touchback as Grant.
Oh no, I'm about to say I got my boy account by system though. This nigga team is fucking 50-50-0-2.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert on first down now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their first half lead.
Hey, worse.
And there's a little bit of a case of back to the future because Justin Herbert as a rookie, 5 rushing touchdowns, 3 in 2021, and none last year. I think that speaks to his development as a pocket passer and trusting his receivers more and more. But in this case, trusted himself and found the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding Walker, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenneth Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is Jakeem Grant. And
y'all don't know how Joe makes it on superstar, but
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Uses the spin. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit. There he goes right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Motion man right is Rice. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he will get down here after a pretty good gain. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. In motion is Grant. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Right back to Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Yeah, the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Herbert changing things up. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in.
Yeah, I knew it was going to concede. Oh shit, they got superstar. Oh shit.